do you unwind?
Walking my dog in the woods, and I'm a fell runner, so I live in the north of England and we have moors and I go fell running, so that's how I unwind.
I like to hang out with friends, go and discover new things. So earlier this week I took the day off to go to the Tower of London, just go and do cultural experiences where I even sometimes do it by myself just to get away from everything and everyone.
I sometimes take exercise, I walk, I cycle, occasionally swim. If the weather's bad or I don't want to go outside, I'll put some music on.
I think being alone and reading, I'm really interested in the Japanese culture of Zen philosophy, and I listen to some Japanese music, and I love to read about the gardens of Kyoto.
I unwind by going to art galleries, by having a nice meal, by reading a vaguely intellectual book, all sorts of things like that.
What advice would you give on getting a good work-life balance?
Don't take work too seriously. No one ever sat on their deathbed and said they wish they'd worked harder, right? But also make sure you make your contribution in the workplace at all times.
Well, I work in banking, so I don't really have a good work-life balance. It's a lot of work and not so much play during the week, but it's, live for the weekend, plan for the weekend, and don't go out too late on a Friday so it doesn't affect the rest of your weekend too much.
First of all, when you are working, work hard and don't waste time. Secondly, don't worry about the work-life balance.
Well, I think probably you need to earn a reasonable amount of money that you're comfortable with in your work. I think you should try and avoid working more than a 35-hour week. Try and avoid doing too much work outside work hours, or if you do that, take time off in lieu.